Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. This is the Adult April preview. Before I get into this, I just want to say thank you. Whether you watched it on YouTube or listened to it other places, my latest podcast has blown up about the Duggar case and about my own experience in a similar vein. It was hard to speak, but I'm glad I did because I think it's important that you get a different, a different approach to it rather than just the investigative journalist side of it with Katie Joy at Without a Crystal Ball. So I think we all need more than one, look at things, although I do use, I watch her just about every day talking about the case because she has sources there. And she has documentation she's gotten through FOIA and different things. Excuse me. So she's a good place to go, but I'm a different source for you in the sense that I look at it a little differently. She's looking at it purely as an investigative journalist. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. I want to get into Adult April. Chuck McCullers. He was a missing hiker. And I will be citing Missing Enigma on this one. I will link you to his video about it as well because he actually takes the hike. The very first case that we'll be doing is Emmeline Batchelder Gurney from Fayette, Maine. The story was told by my great-grandmother, whose picture is over here to my left, that you will see when I do that case. Like I said, it'll be the first case of Adult April. It's more of a case study. It's more of it's old. Case study in shunning and some other things. So I want to do that case. The case of Norman Richard Welsh, 32, from North Bay, Ontario. I did a few from Canada this month. Alphonsus McAven or McAven, or Ollie as he was known, was 64 years old when he vanished from Brookvale, Prince Edward Island. Only our second case out of Prince Edward Island. The first one is actually an unidentified baby, which if I remember when I'm doing his video, I will link that in the end card so you can see the only other case we did on Prince Edward Island. You dumb. I crossed out the wrong person. Anyway, Anne Moran Anne Moran, 29, approximately January 1st, 1970, because they're not sure exactly when she disappeared, because her family lived in Ireland. She lived in Toronto. So, okay. Julie Campbell, age 23, from Cambridge, Massachusetts, was murdered during the blizzard of 1978, in February of 1978, in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This was a case I got from Crimes Forgotten by Time. thank you. And I promised her I would do it this month, and then I had another case listed. So I crossed that case off because there really wasn't much information, and it was only an accident that I even had it listed. So, and I put her case in. Anyway, sorry, I'm trying to see something. The April does. Again, the does don't necessarily go by the date, although kind of did this time, except for the first one. Little Lost Seabrook Doe, age 7 to 9, Seabrook, New Hampshire, 1994. Her skull was found in a tattoo parlor. This is an interesting one. Birmingham, Alabama, John Doe, age 22 to 29, 1981. Baltimore, Maryland, John Doe, age 60 to 70, 1967. I just find the older ones to be particularly sad. The older age ones to be particularly sad. I know. Because who doesn't know what's going on with their older age relatives, you know? Aren't you supposed to take care of them? Just saying. This is spoken as a person who's doing everything she can to take care of an older age relative, so I guess I know where from I speak. Anyway, I am going to go edit now, and I will see you next Wednesday, I do believe. Yep, next Wednesday. The first. Actually, I'm going to record the video the night before because I have 2 things going on next Wednesday. I have a doctor's appointment earlier in the day, and I have a meeting at the Historical Society in the evening. So, I will do it on Tuesday, schedule it for Wednesday, so that it goes up, even though I'm going to be crazy busy on Wednesday. So, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Like I said, next Wednesday. Bye, guys.